Aloha! Before I get started, I would ask if you can please like this video, subscribe to my channel so we can share the word with as many people as possible. That would be amazing. Mahalo. Okay, the word for this week, the Lord just kind of put this in my spirit. He gave me the word effect. And effect, with an E, is a change which is a result or consequence of an action or other cause. So really what he wanted to make sure that I understood is that my actions affect and have effects on the people around me. And Exodus 20 verses 5 and 6 says, when Moses is receiving the 10 commandments from the Lord, it says, you shall not bow down to them, to idols, or serve them. For I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity or the immorality of the fathers on the children to the 3rd and 4th generation of those who hate me. That means that our disobedience, our turning away from God, it goes to the 3rd and 4th generations. It affects our children, our children's children, our children's children's children. And in verse 6, it says, but God, showing steadfast love to the 1000th generation of those who love me and keep my commands. So we have a responsibility to our future generations. We can either choose to follow God and have choose to follow God and have blessings follow our children to the 1000th generation, or choose not to follow God and have curses follow our children to the 3rd and 4th generation. And 1 John 5 and 3 says, for this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not burdensome. So we show God that we love him by keeping his commandments, and that's how we bless to the 1000th generation and curse to the 3rd and 4th generation, is we keep his commandments. That's how we show God that we love him, because all he wants is to be our God and for us to be his people. And the other thing that the Lord really wanted to show me was how my actions, of course, we've heard that actions have consequences, but how the effects of my actions affect those around me in my own proximity, not just in future generations, but in my current generation. And in Romans 14:21, it says, it is not good to eat meat or drink wine or do anything that causes your brother to stumble. And in that, I don't want to do anything to cause those around me to not obey God. I have the power with my own actions to hinder someone's blessing, to hinder my own blessing, to hinder the blessings of future generations. I also have the power with my actions to encourage or to consecrate the blessings of me, those around me. I can be blessed to be a blessing, and to future generations. It matters what we do. That's really what the Lord wanted to show me, is it matters what I do. And I am by no means perfect. And of course, we're no longer necessarily under the law because Jesus fulfilled the law. But the whole point of the law was to show us what right and wrong is, right? And that's why we have the Bible too. So I would strongly encourage you to read the word, to know the right from the wrong, and to examine your actions this week. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be examining my actions. And I have learned a powerful weapon. We've talked about both close relationship with God and about being led by the Spirit. Really, the Spirit and praying in the Spirit has been a big weapon for me when, you know, like Paul, I want to do what I know I shouldn't do, and it's hard to do what I know I should do. So I'd encourage you in those things, and I hope it goes well. Have an excellent week. Love you with the Jesus love.